We've been working with Blackpool Sixth Form today to introduce some of the photography course students to the world of Blackpool photography. A show curated by Nina Koneman, a German artist, looking at 100 years of photography in Blackpool and also the idea of how photography's changed over that 100 years. It's an exhibition that celebrates our centenary at the gallery, and we really wanted to be able to work with as many groups as possible to explore different types of photography, different reasons for taking photographs as well. And we work with this group today so they can really get an idea of why you take a photograph and the content of a photograph, not just what they're learning at the moment, which is technique and exposures and how to use a camera and what to do with it once you've finished taking the photograph, but also what that photograph will actually do in 100 years' time to tell a story about a place or a thing or a social comment. So I think they've really learnt that today, which has been great. They've also been able to look at artworks by some really leading contemporary photographers as well as past photographers like Alfred Gregory and Thomas Sykes, but also Martin Parr and photographers internationally that have visited Blackpool as well to take photographs and really get to the essence of what Blackpool is and what it means to everybody that lives here and visits here as well. That's why these images might not shout out at you as Blackpool, but they are the essence of Blackpool, and that's the difference. The visit's really inspiration and a stimulus for the students to go away and be able to create photographs of their own of Blackpool, but not just create the tower shots and the pier shots and the illumination shots, but also to really think about what those photographs should be and how you should take those photographs as well. So I think the exhibition is really important in that it points all those different techniques and different reasons for taking a photograph out to them before they actually start to take their photographs. So they're learning and they'll remember it and it'll influence them when they go out taking their photographs as well.
I've been looking at Blackpool throughout my project, and because I live locally, every day I'm inspired by new things. It really interests me to see how Blackpool was in the past and how it is now, and how it's been shown in different styles and how I can show it in my own way and compare it from then and now.
It's really important for schools, primary, secondary schools, colleges, FE, HE, to visit exhibitions like this, especially in their local area, so that they get a bigger idea of what their local area culturally has to offer. Quite a lot of students move to the area. It's quite a transient area, so students might come from other places, not knowing much about Blackpool or about what culturally there is on offer. So Grundy is a great starting point for them. And not only that, the exhibition is nationally acclaimed with great coverage. People have been coming all over to see the exhibition, and it's really important for them to understand that it has a place nationally, not just locally, as a gallery as well.